Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the West Hants Recreation Sports Complex, combination ice surface, soccer field. We got it all here in Windsor. Getting set for the national anthem. You can hear the public address announcer announcing that Aidan Durnford is once again between the pipes tonight for the Leafs. He's played just about every minute of every game so far this year. He's seeing a lot of rubber, has a very respectable save percentage. Tonight we welcome the Pictou County Scotians for their lone visit to Windsor this year. Pictou County come in with a 3-1 record in fourth place in the other division. Valley hoping to pick up their second win of the season tonight. The last game was exceptionally strong here against a very powerful Sackville club. And we have yet again a bit of a different lineup tonight, so we'll see how it goes. We're underway. Puck's back in the Pictou zone. 55, Sam Miller behind the net. That's a big defense pairing out there. Number 6, Rogers. Number 55, Miller for Pictou. There's Rogers stepping over the center line, dumps it in. Oh, right out of the gate. Right in on Durnford. He's forced to make a quality stop right off the bat. Pictou hemming the Leafs in. Kept in again by Rogers. There it goes out. Pulling away. There's a shot. Jack Cameron in the net tonight for Pictou. Comes out to center. Richardson and Hood were the first defense pairing for the Leafs. We've missed Hood. He's a great player, but he's going to play high school this year, so we won't get to use him much. He's in his senior year, so we can understand why he'd want to finish up there. Here's number 8 for Pictou coming in. That's Jake Henderson, a shot off the blocker of Durnford, up high over the net. In the corner, they don't see it. Hood pivots in the corner. He's on his backhand, reverses it, but the Pictou player is there to pick it off. Right out in front. Slap shot again by Durnford to stop. And another shot. That was Matt Carson. Carson shoots it in. Connor O'Coin in front of the net. Passes it back to Shediak behind the net. Shediak centers it out in front. Durnford steers it to the point. Shediak dumps it back in. Shediak, the second leading scorer on the Pictou squad. Leading scorer for them is number 14, O'Coin. There's a face-off. Face-off will be to the left of Durnford. 18:01 remaining in the first. Shots on goal, 3-2 in favor of Pictou. Still no one has got on the score sheet. Benedict will take the draw for the Leafs. That looks like Cale McLaughlin taking the draw for Pictou. Seems to be some discussion here by the officials. Not sure what that would be about. Seems to have it resolved. We're ready to drop the puck. Oh, now they're talking to Coach Greeno. Maybe something about the facility, I don't know, but nothing's changing. Here we go. No, we're not going. Now he's explaining to the Pictou coach. I have no idea what this would be about. As long as we keep playing is the main thing. The referee says, let's get going. Here's the puck. Back to Durnford. He says, let's have another face-off, and holds on. If you're tuning in to watch Pictou tonight from wherever you are, we welcome you to our live feed. This is our first year trying it. We're doing our best. And tonight, between the first and second period, we're going to try a player interview with our captain, Andrew McCarron. We've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, that just went wide. It was a low shot, looked harmless, but it didn't miss by much. There's the puck shot back in. That was Moores dumping it in. Oh, there's a whistle there. See a Pictou player without a stick. Might have been knocked out of his hand. Benedict going to the short bench. Looks like he's going to get the gate. So early on here, 17:32 to go in the first. Pictou on the power play. Their leading scorer, O'Coin, takes the draw. He has the puck. Passes it back to the point, back to O'Coin. O'Coin dumps it in the corner. Cross crease pass. Nobody connects on that. No, kept in nicely. Kept in nicely by Peters there on defense. That one eludes him. There's Carson Gallant killing the penalty. A wicked shot just over the net. Gallant and McLean out killing the penalty for the Leafs up front. On defense, Richardson and Ferguson for the Leafs. Pictou had to clear the zone. It would have been offside. As Valley comes out from behind the net, shoot it down the ice. Stopped there by Cameron. He tees it up. Jake Henderson back behind his own net. Stops there. Leaves it for O'Coin. O'Coin ahead to McLaughlin. Have to circle back. Henderson has it again. Over his own blue line. Hits the skate of Banks. Banks now out there up front. Along with Griffin Radford for the Leafs. That's Hood on defense for the Leafs now. He tried to get it out. He's going back after it again. He rifles it around the boards. Oh, and missed. He had a chance to keep it in there. That was Contuck for Pictou, but it went by his skate. Now they have to regroup. That looks like McClellan behind the net. Captain McClellan. Here comes 88, Luke Young. We're in Lindros' old number. He shoots, but it went up in the air off a body. Good speed there by Griffin Radford. He's gone through everybody. Oh, nice try there by Griffin. It was 1-on-4. So be careful he doesn't get a hooking penalty here. That was Wozniewicz, number 11. He likes to play the body. He was headhunting on that one. It's up into the netting. We'll have another face-off. We're at even strength now. 15-17 remaining. Shots on goal, 4-3 Pictou. Still no one's on the score sheet. understand our local MLA, Melissa Sheehy-Richard's in attendance, along with the Premier, Tim Houston. I don't know how long he'll be here. I see a Houston in the lineup for Pictou. I assume that's why he's here, or he may be a Leaf fan. Here's a shot. High shot. Just missed. That was Ryan Alexander for Pictou. That's out over the blue line, but they're clear. It goes back in. Another shot by Hatchard. Nichols along the boards. Braden Hunt waiting for it to get free. They're beating around on the boards with no progress by either team. Nichols comes away with it, reverses it. This is Wasnavich. Wasnavich lofts it out to center ice. That's Big Rogers on defense for Pictou. He dumps it ahead, and then Pictou make a change with Keenan McAbur in on the forecheck. He bumps Richardson off the puck. And sure enough, Pictou have kept it in. There's McLean, blows a tire. McCarron just goes by him. There's 18 Russ Keneally for Pictou. Comes back to the point. McCarron, he's looking to feed that center all the time. They're well outside the scoring area. There's a shot, a soft one in on Cameron, who holds it and stops play. 13:53 remaining in the first. Shots on goal unchanged, 4-3, still no score. McLean to take the draw. Gallant and Captain McCarron out there. Nice little toe drag. One too many there by McCarron. There's a shot in. Gallant tried for the deflection. There's McLean. I think that would have been kicked. Didn't matter. Didn't go in. There, Pictou have control of it. Skating well. Passes it up. That's Keneally. Keneally over the line. Another long shot, and that's up into the netting. Durnford steered it up there, so we'll have a draw to his left. 13:32 to go in the first. Players to watch for Pictou. Their leading scorer is 74 O'Coin. Second leading scorer is Shediak, number 16. And Carson, 24, their third leading scorer. So keep your eye on them tonight. There's 24 right there trying to do some damage. Then Luxembourg passes it ahead. Oh, little bump there by Valley trying to recover the puck. It's McDonald. McDonald dumps it in too far. And Carson. Leafs have it, a blind pass. It gets through. Radford. Oh, here's a race for it. Pictou come away with it, but now the puck's in the corner. They're going to try and center it. Carson's waiting there. There it is, right through everybody. Back to the boards, kept in there by McClellan on defense. Nice play there by Valley to move up and intercept that pass. That's Hood. Hood moves so well. There's dumped in. Valley make a change. Banks in there pressing. That's Jake Henderson behind the net with the puck for Pictou. He makes a nice little hesitation move, then beats it off one of his own players on the bench. That'll get a whistle. Valley's next home game will be 1:30 on Remembrance Day right here at the arena. We invite everyone to come out. Most people will be off work that day, remembering why we're free to do what we want. Hopefully some of you can come. We've invited the young people to come for free that day, minor hockey or not. I'd like to see you come. Oh, Durnford's down. Looks like he got clipped. Valley can ill afford to lose him. He's slow to get up. Looks like there's going to be a penalty. The referees are heading towards the bench, and Jake Henderson is talking, which usually means he's the one going to get the gate. Yes, it is. So Valley will have a power play with 12:04 to go in the first. Gallant's on the point for the power play, along with Hayden Richardson. Up front, that looks like McLean, Van Luxembourg, and no surprise, McCarron also out there. McCarron back to Richardson. Just looking at Gallant, can't get it to him. And it's picked off nicely there by Burgess. Pictou, and he dumps it down the ice. Oh, it's a bit of a schmozzle here. Durnford lost it in his feet. Patcher doing a great job for Pictou, 1-on-3. His team appreciate that effort. Richardson shoots it too far. That'll be an icing call on the Leafs. Richardson frustrated. He led his man a little too far with that one. Valley will try and regroup, get something going. Still lots of time left on the power play, 1:31 remaining. Valley win the draw. Richardson to Gallant. Comes over to McCarron. He had to move quickly to evade the Pictou player. As Richardson goes in, it's off the ankle of the Pictou defenseman. McCarron. That looks like it hit. Oh, nice job by McCarron to keep it in. He feeds it in. Here's a big slapper from the side. Not sure why the whistle went there. Maybe the net's off the post a little bit. Yes, that's the call because the puck was not stopped, but you can see there the linesman putting the net back where it's supposed to be. McLean, McCarron, Van Luxembourg stay out there, as do Gallant and Richardson. Unfortunately, if you're a Leaf fan, Pictou won the draw. Fan on the clearing attempt, but now it does go out. Van Luxembourg and McLean make a change. McCarron's still out there. Griffin Radford up to McCarron. Oh, they almost collided with each other. Pictou like that. Here's McCarron now coming down the near side here on the right wing. He's looking to feed it across. Nice toe drag, a wicked shot by McCarron. Nice move. Got in there and got a good shot away. Not much to shoot at in that close. Cameron had the angle well covered. Approaching the halfway mark at 10:29 to go in the first period. Shots on goal are now 6 for Pictou, 7 for Valley. With this power play, they've had a couple shots. Hood and Ferguson now on the points. For Valley, there's Hood with the puck. Toss it back into Griffin Radford. Back to Hood. Hood looking around. Ferguson. Hood lets it go, but it's off a stick up into the netting. Only 4 seconds left in the power play. Valley will have to be alert. That man can come out behind them. So here's the draw to the right of Cameron. Pictou control it. And we're back at full strength. Ferguson back in his own end. Behind the net. Griffin Radford. Jake Hunt over the line. Trying for a deflection there. That was Ryan McDonald going to the net, but he didn't get the puck. Stripped of the puck there by Hood. Hood not afraid to gamble a little bit. He's got good speed. He knows he can get back. Hood making a change now. Nichols back on defense. Oh, Pictou player went down. I thought there might have been a hand up there, but there isn't. Nichols on defense now with Moores. They pass it back and forth. Nichols ahead for Wozniewicz. He dumps it in. Van Luxembourg out. There's a shot near side. Valley still have it behind the net, trying to swing it around and go in, but Cameron sprawls out and gets control of it. 9 shots now for Valley. None have gone in, nor have the 6 for Pictou. 9:02 remaining in the first period. As I mentioned, next game here will be Remembrance Day at 1:30. All kids are welcome, minor hockey or not, free of charge. We'd love to see a big crowd out for that game. And then the next night, the 12th of November, Friday, the team makes their trip to Cumberland. They only go once a year to the teams in the other division. So that'll be the first bus trip for the boys this year. Cumberland were in danger of not being in the league this year, and NHL and AHL veteran Bill Riley stepped up and took over that team, and they're doing much better already this year. So they have a lovely rink there in Spring Hill as well, so it's always a nice trip. Here's Valley. Long pass, tipped in. Wasn't on the right side of the red line. Wozniewicz did tip it, but he was still on our side, so that'll get a face-off back in our own end. Lawrence and Ferguson now on defense. Austin Banks. Eric Wozniewicz. And Chris Brown. No, I can't tell who the other player is for Valley. Here's the draw. Whoa, one straight ahead by Pictou. Hits the post, not in though. And that was a push ahead draw by Pictou. They worked perfection. And just a lot of things did not go right for Valley and almost went very well for Pictou. Just barely did not go in. Just barely, yes, did not go in, meaning it almost did. All right, here we go. Face off this time to the right of Durnford. Let's see if they try something different. Yes, of course, he was on his backhand, so he tried to win it back. Referee called a glove pass there, but I didn't think that counted if it went from the one team to the other team. But anyway, I'm not an official. He's explaining what's going on. Some of the Leaf players mystified by that call as well, but it's all good. Here's the face-off to the right of Durnford. 8:23 remaining in the first. Behind the net, Pictou control it, feed it right out in front. Those are dangerous plays, very short quarters there. Not much Durnford could do if they get good wood on it. Valley trying to get it out. That's Benedict. Doesn't get it out though. It's kept in by Peters. Still there. Long pass, long outlet. Brown, he's got a step on him. He's coming in on his off wing. A good hard shot right into the breadbasket though of Cameron. Nice pass out of the zone to get Cameron with a step. Looked like Peters there on defense. He had angled him off to the side, but still a pretty good shot there by Benedict. Draws to the left of Cameron. Valley win it. There's Hood. Oh, deflected again. The stick deflected it. McCarron floats one over. Richardson had to backhand it in. They've lost control of it now. McCarron. Hard shot blocked. Nice block there by the defenseman. There's Valley trying to bring it out. Too far ahead there for Gallant. Pictou coming in here, 3 strong. Go right by Moores on defense. Pictou have it in the corner, now behind the net. Moores goes back. Tries to get it out, kept in though by Henderson on defense for Pictou. Here's the puck again behind the Valley net. A little soft pass there, easily picked off. McCarron chips it out. Does not get out though. Does not get out over the blue line. McCarron still has it. He gets it out on the glass this time and gets it out. There's Rogers. Big Rogers on defense for Pictou. He's got a head of steam. He's coming over the line. Tries a good low shot. Durnford equal to the task there. I'm not sure what the effort was there by Valley. They passed it right to the Pictou man. There's 55. Miller, he's bumped. There's a fearless block there. A fearless block. That was Gallant. Oh, just missed a clearing pass. There it is, still loose, up over the net. I thought it was frozen, but they kept working at it, got it free. There's a shot right in front. Oh, left alone in front. Pictou centered it. Burnford not much chance from that distance, right between the hash marks. Looks like that was Thomas Keneally that got that goal on Pictou's 12th shot of the period. 5:43 remaining, Pictou go up by 1. As I mentioned, Premier Tim Houston is in the house tonight, along with our MLA, Melissa Sheehy-Richard. We're glad to see him. I hope he's not cheering in an unbiased fashion only for Pictou, but if he is, we can't blame him for that. Coach Greeno's called a timeout after that goal. Valley have been staying right with Pictou on this tonight anyway. That play there was just unfortunate. A man was left free, and you can't do that in any league, let alone this league. And Keneally didn't miss from that angle. If you weren't listening earlier, we're going to try a player interview tonight. It's another first for us. That'll be as soon as we can get down there after the end of the period. We're going to interview Valley's captain, Andrew McCarron. Valley win the draw after the goal. Rosnevich. Houston got an assist on that goal. Lawrence rides this man Miller into the boards. Miller's another big boy for Pictou. That's Jake Hunt, dumps it in on Cameron. Hunt has it again, trying to get a little position, got a weak shot away, missed wide of the net. Aiden Richardson again. There's Valley, controls it. Back to the point, back in the corner. Hunt couldn't control that one, it was on his backhand. It's high and out over the defenseman's head, back to center ice. Cross pass here to Richardson. Richardson dumps it in off the glass. Valley make a change. Pictou have lots of time to get it out. It's McCarron goes in and does a flyby. Here's Pictou coming out. Shediak dumps it in, comes right in front of Durnford. He steers it aside. That was Hood. Durnford forced to clear it himself. There's McLean. Hood behind the net. Dumped it right out in front. Durnford forced to freeze it. 4:04 remaining. First period. There's Gallant to take the draw. McLean gets McCarron's coming off. Now Gallant's waved out. So it'll be Griffin Radford. He loses it cleanly. Back to the point. Peters. Gallant rubbed out of the play by Peters. Trying to get the puck by him and go by himself. Here's Shediak. Shediak up the middle. Nice diving play there by Valley. Prevent that shot. That was Nichols. 3:46 remaining. Shots on goal very close. 13-12 for Pictou. They've got the lone goal so far. Good job there on the face-off. That's Ryan McDonald. He dumps it in. Luxembourg double hits it with his foot. It doesn't go anywhere. He centers it in front. Backhand. Another shot. Oh, 2 shots from point-blank range on Cameron. They can't beat him. Pretty even period so far. McDonald to take the draw to the left of Cameron. Moores and Nichols on the points. There's Radford. Back to Moores and behind the net. Victor get it out. It's do or die here. Goes through everyone. No, Pictou can't keep it in. Henderson. Now Henderson with the puck. There's a bit of skating room. Another shot. Low shot to the glove side. Handled easily by Cameron. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the first period. Benedict, Brown, and Banks. Up front. Lawrence and Ferguson on the points for Valley. Pictou win the draw, come away with it. It's deflected. Bouncing puck. Lawrence doesn't get it. Backed up by Benedict, who brings it in over the line. Benedict going to take a shot. Oh, over the net. He got it by the defenseman. Had it been down in altitude, it would have been on net. Lawrence again, that one was not on net. Ferguson dumps it in, wide of the net. Pictou just try and chip it out. Here's a good chance here. Valley missing the net again. That was Brown. Valley controlling it though. A weak shot on the backhand. Oh, nice play by Ferguson. Picked it right out of the air there on the point. There's a drop pass to Banks. Banks shot. Hits Rogers in the shoulder. Finally, Cameron. Oh, there's a little ragdoll action going on there. Benedict grabbed from behind by Miller. I guess they're going to give him the penalty for that. Miller not happy. Well, there's exactly 2 minutes left in the period. There's 2 minutes power play. So we'll see if the Valley can get some quality chances here. McCarron, Van Luxembourg, and McLean out up front. Gallant and Richardson on the points. Valley win it. Back to the point. Richardson over to Gallant. Gallant looking, gets it across to McCarron. Back to Richardson. He lets it go. I don't think they ever shot. There's two good quality shots on. There's the puck again. Kept in again. No, they can't keep that one in. Down the ice. Durnford plays it. Passes it up, but not to anyone. Pictou control the puck. They'll waste some time, shoot it in. 1:22 remaining in the period. Durnford doesn't know where it is, but there were no Pictou players forechecking. Richardson has it. Dangerous play there. He was the last man. And of course the Pictou guy picked the puck off his stick. The net was moved out of position. That could have been worse than it turned out to be. 1:11 remaining in both the period and the Leafs power play. There's the face-off to the right of Durnford. Valley win it back in the corner. Ferguson passes it behind the net, caught up in the netting. Gallant shoots it in around the boards. Controlled, and that looks like McCarron over there. It comes out in front, he can't get it. Pictou get it out. McCarron moves it ahead. Long shot in, McCarron goes in after it. Trying to control it along the boards. He's rubbed out there by Henderson. They fight for it, killing time. 30 seconds left in the power play and the period. McCarron comes away with it after a lengthy scrum. Now has it on the far boards. Here's a shot by Hood, low and wide. Gallant has it, feeds it back to Ferguson. Into Gallant. Hard pass, taken nicely by Gallant. Another hard pass to the point. 7 seconds, going to need to shoot. No time, that's the end of the period. So after one period, it's 1-0 Scotians. Valley lead on the shots on goal, which doesn't count, 16-14. Test, test. No good? Not working? Okay, we're going to try this again. We had a little technical difficulty that time. We're here with Captain McCarron for just a quick discussion about how the game's gone so far and how the season's gone so far. For the first topic, Andrew, what do you think of the game so far tonight?
The game so far is good. I mean, it's good hockey. Both teams are skating. A lot of hits being thrown. A lot of good chances. We're not in the position right now where we want to be at, but we got 40 more minutes here to try and make up for that.
I think I've watched all the home games, and I thought the last game against Saco were very strong. Was the Valley's best game this year? What would you say?
Yeah, we're getting progressively better. You know, we're getting a little bit better with each other, playing with line mates, and gets a little bit more common. But I think we're trying to get better every game and just trying to turn this record around. Really.
Yeah, most people realize, but I would say all the players are either carrying a full course load or work full time, so it's quite a commitment to play hockey at this level.
Yeah, oh for sure. I mean, a lot of these guys go to Acadia, just 20 minutes away from here. A lot of guys are working 40 hours a week, so we only get one practice a week because of that. So we have to try and make the most of it, and then we can try and make the most of our games when we get to play.
Absolutely. It's what do you think about playing in this arena?
I love this rink. I like the old barn too. I like both, but this rink's beautiful. The soccer facility is beautiful too. So it's a real privilege we get to play here in Windsor.
Yes. Now coming up, we're heading to your homeland 2 weekends from now for 3 games and 3 nights.
Yeah, that's right.
That's always tiring for the team. It's also a good bonding experience.
Yeah,
you look forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We get 2 nights in the hotel. I get to play a lot of my buddies that I grew up playing with. Like, hopefully we beat them, so I can get a little bragging rights when I go home. But it's gonna be a lot of fun for the bus trip and for the hotels for the guys for sure.
But number 2 came here earlier this year, and I thought that was a very close game as well. Could have gone either way. They're always a strong team, so.
Yeah, they always get guys right from all over. They get all over the 4 high schools there, so they're always strong. But we've beaten them before my first year, so it'll be great to beat them again and hold that over their heads for sure.
Exactly. Now Valley has suffered a couple unfortunate injuries this year. Sounds like those guys aren't going to be able to come back for a while.
Yeah, it's been a couple broken bones, sprained ankles, stuff like that. So we're kind of battling it, just 1 week at a time, just trying to get many guys we can at each game and just play with what we got. We've got a great group right now, so like I said, we've got 40 more minutes here to try and turn this around.
I think the team is very close this year. I put that on the captain for leading, and we thank you for doing this.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks. Good job. That was good.
I
hope they can hear it.
It might be a little bit uncomfortable, but next time we'll hear it. I have, it worked when I came down, but it disconnected because I have a belt thing that I can put it in that I should have brought, right? Well, it's not a proper belt, it's a man. But I'll get my try.
I suppose you can play it again. Between the second and third.
Oh, I play it again?
Not long. And we're underway. The Premier's looking over my shoulder here, so we have to be careful, be bipartisan. If you were trying to watch our interview with Captain McCarran, that didn't go as perfect as we hoped. We had some technical problems. We'll keep working on that. We hope to do that every game, but first time is always a bit of an experiment. Excuse me. 30 seconds in. Leafs trail by 1. Face off in the Leaf zone. Lawrence and Ferguson on defense. Valley lose the draw. It hits us, doesn't make it to Durnford. Back right in on Durnford again. He shoots it behind his own net. Ferguson going in the corner. Pressured there by McLaughlin. Centering feed. Henderson has it on the point. Shot right on. Durnford had to be careful on that one. He's got it in the hold zone. Shots even at 16 apiece. Pictou up where it counts. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Face off in the Valley zone. Pictou win the draw. Oh, there it comes back out in front. It got right through Durnford. Came right out in front. A dangerous chance. Back to the point. There's a shot back into the corner. That's McClellan shooting it in. Goes right around the boards. That's Rogers. Big Rogers keeps it in. I'm sorry, that wasn't Rogers. Oh, here's Valley. They come away with it, run into each other. Valley still have it. They thought it was going to be a high stick. Not called. Brown has it. He's got a good shot. Brown does. I think he's still looking for his first goal. He might have one, but he can rip the puck. Here it is in the corner. That's Benedict. Oh, here's a good chance. Carson speeds away, shoots, and rifles it wide. He was in all alone on Durnford. Brown takes a hit. That's Shediak, bump Brown. Banks has it now. Banks has got good wheels. He's coming in on a sharp angle, gets it up high on Cameron. Steers it away. Here they come, 3-on-2 on the Leafs. Nichols, it goes through Nichols. And got through his defense partner. Luckily, he didn't get through Durnford. Peters back in his own zone for Pictou. Hit headmans. Pictou dump it in, make changes. Hunt. That's Jake Hunt. He was in behind everybody, didn't you? Oh, that was a good chance there. He was all alone. That was Luke Young. He was behind everybody. Didn't quite connect with the pass. Here's Braden Hunt to take the draw. It's a scrum, it's still there. Oh, Pictou come away with it. Here's McLaughlin. McLaughlin, good chance. Hits the skate of the Valley defenseman. Here's Wisniewicz. Wisniewicz over center ice. Dumps it in the corner. Richardson. Pinching in from his defense spot. There's Hunt. Wisniewicz gives him a bump. Shot up into the netting. I think Pictou's going to call for a penalty here. I'm not sure what that was. It looks like contact going in there. I don't know if that's delay of game. I'm not sure. It went up and hit the netting, shot out by Pictou, but I didn't think that was a penalty. We had a rule change a number of years ago, but maybe there was a different call. We'll see if we can catch it from the announcer. Richardson tried to feed it in. That didn't work, and now Pictou come down 2-on-1. McLean. Good chance here, shorthanded by Pictou. There's McCarran. McCarran taking his time. Gets by Burgess. It's over the blue line. Needs some support. There's Van Luxembourg and McLean trying to get the puck. Rogers leaning on McCarron. Here comes back to Richardson. Richardson gets it in on Cameron. Back to McCarron. Back to the point again. There's Richardson again. Another shot. Oh, it bounced briefly in front of Cameron, but he's got a hold of it. 1:13 remaining in the power play. Shots all even, 17 apiece. Pictou continue to lead by 1. Yep, delay of game is what I hear the call. I'll have to check that one later. I didn't think that was a rule, but it must have been something on this. There's Van Luxembourg tried to center it out in front. There's Gallant. Gallant on the point. Into McCarron. Back to Richardson. Over to Gallant. Gallant tried to get it through. No duck. Hit the Pictou player and comes Zach Houston comes away with it. He's out there killing the penalty with Keneally. Richardson behind the Valley net. Gallant trailing the play. There's a pass up. Too far. Unforced error there by Valley. Gallant settles it down. Deep in his own zone. Looking to make a play. Another bad pass there. Here, McCarron brings it over the center line. Passes it to Gallant. He's got a good shot if he chooses to use it. Hits the shin guard of the defenseman. Oh, McCarron was going up high. Couldn't get it. Richardson forced to come back. Durnford way out of the net. Stop it. Passes it to Richardson behind his own net. McDonald way up at the other blue line. Hoping for a pass. Richardson bumped there by Pictou. Carter Hood wheels out of his own zone. Oh, there's a chance for Pictou going right in. Has his stick lifted there by Van Luxembourg. There's a scramble in front. Another good save by Durnford. That was Carson getting a whack at it from in close. Valley scrambling a bit now. Pictou controlling the play. There's a nice centering pass. Carson shoots it in. That's O'Coin in the corner. Kept in at the point by Peters. McDonald behind the net. Valley shoot it out high and get it out. There's Hood. Bouncing puck. Gets by Ferguson. 2-on-2 in the corner. Banks goes through his legs. Here's a good chance now. Deflected. Valley scrambling here. Hood has the puck. He doesn't get it out. The door's open over there. That could have been dangerous. Here's a centering pass. Nice save by Durnford. Looked like it might have been going wide. He took no chances. Valley cannot get it out. Good pressure here by Pictou. Finally, bounces out over the blue line. Peters has it. Pass to his defense partner. He lugs it in. That's Maxner. Maxner in the corner. That's Shediak. Valley forced to bounce it out again. Rogers. Teed it up nicely there. Nice timing play. Connor O'Coin breaking in, but play was break. All Valley been able to do here is bounce it out off the glass and keep clearing their zone. They haven't had much time down here in this Pictou's defensive zone, and here they come away again. That's O'Coin. Gets a hard shot. Durnford. No trouble with that. Gets it in the trapper. 12:34 in a quick moving second period. 12:34 remaining. Valley need to regroup here a little bit. Pictou doing a great job hemming them in. Pictou's record 3-1 coming into tonight. They're in 4th place in the Sid Row division. I think they have a big weekend here coming up. I think they've got games tomorrow and Sunday. So 3 games in 3 nights. That's tough even when you're young. Once again, they keep it in. Durnford steers it aside. Here's Wasnavich. Stops up but loses the puck. Pictou, here's it coming late in the slot. Another big save on McLaughlin by Durnford. Moores bumps his man, but they control the puck. That's Miller. Another shot stopped, hit a leg. Moores in behind the net, but he can't get it. Back to the point again. Rogers shoots it in. It's deflected over the net. Oh, the net's moved a little bit, I think. No penalty call. There were a couple players down in front of Durnford, but it doesn't look. Oh, no penalty. Just the net was off position a little bit. 11:45 remaining in the second period. Pictou with that last flurry of action. They're up 22-17 in shots. Well, still 1-0 Pictou with more than half the game left. Pretty good contests. I don't know if you could make out any of our attempted interview with McCarron, but Captain McCarron for the Leafs, he feels the team is working hard. They're a good close bunch. They've had a couple really good games. They haven't got the W, but I think the team's coming together well, and he agreed. Here's Hood rushing up. Tried to go around the defenseman. That didn't work. Stopped there by Hatchard. Hood's in deep. Gallant covering for him here on the point. Hood gets back in position. Gallant moves in. Hood back in, though. Keeps it in. Oh, here's Gallant. Shot hits a stick, though. Doesn't get to the net. Keneally. Up to Houston. Houston over to Henderson, and that's a shot off Durnford. Hood, try to get it out. No luck. Hood again in the corner. Reverses it. Oh, he's tripped. No call. There's another shot. There's a danger. Oh, comes right out to the point. McClellan. It's way up in the air. Finally bounces out. Here's a chance. Here's a chance for, oh, Valley, and his stick. It went in. His stick was lifted there. That was defenseman Richardson showing good speed. McClellan is down, the defenseman. He went into the boards hard. It looked like he'd lost control of it. He must have just got a little tap and got it through the legs of Cameron. That ties it up at 1. McClellan seems to be all right. He was slow to get up. Well, that must be Richardson's first goal. Ferguson gets the puck for him. Bit of a tradition here at the Leafs. They'll keep that one. .10:34, we're all even at 1. 23-17 shots, 1-1 on the scoreboard. They didn't change the shots on goal there. I don't think they should. That was Richardson on the goal. Gallant picking up the helper. 5 more seconds. We'll be at the halfway point of the game. We get a little woo out of Wade. I'd like to hear a few more of them before the night's over. Here's Van Luxemburg. He dumps it in and goes in after it. Van Luxemburg works hard all the time. Here's the... Oh, Lawrence couldn't keep it in. It was a hard clearing attempt. It bounces right out in front. Maxner behind his own net. Maxner, a long lead pass up for Macamber. Macamber waits for help. He's got it. Hatchard going to the net. Durnford steers it aside. Here's Radford. Steps aside to check. Here's a chance for Valley. They can't catch up to it. That's McDonald. Picked off there by Lawrence. He dumps it in, gets back over in position. Valley trying to forecheck. Here comes away with it. Hatchard over the net. Too high. for Macabre. Here comes Benedict. Can't get by. The defenseman Pictou come away with it. That was O'Coin waiting up there at the blue line. I think that might have been icing. Yes, it was icing on Pictou there, trying to hit O'Coin right at the blue line. 9:03 remaining. Shots on goal 24-18. Knotted up at 1 here in the second. Moores and Nichols on the point. Dumped in by Brown. Brown goes down, trying to get control of it. No, comes back out over the line. Nichols bumps it into center ice. Good effort there to get it back to his partner. That's Moores. Moores, nice headman pass to Benedict. Benedict nowhere near the net with that shot, but it comes back to the point. Passed in to Benedict. Hits the skate of Miller. Pictou trying to get behind Valley. They do. Durnford sees him, freezes it. That was Hatchard steaming in there on Durnford. Gets a tap from Moores, does Durnford. Durnford's played well in every game this year, folks. He's had a lot of shots. Very respectable save percentage. There's the face-off to Durnford's left. McLean, McCarron out there on the... Gallant tried to get over the blue line. That'll be offside. Still offside. There we go. Valley clear the zone. That's O'Coin bringing it out. Passes it up to Shediak. Shediak back pass in front of the Leafs net. There's McCarron. Tried to hit. Richardson again. What's he doing up there? Hood gets it over to Gallant. Gallant couldn't control it. Shakes his head. Frustrated. Here comes in. Valley a little cautious going after that one. As a result, shot on goal there by Carson. Durnford holds on. 7:46 remaining. 1-1. I mentioned it. I'll mention it a few more times tonight. Their next game is Remembrance Day afternoon game, 1:30. Kids get in free. Parents, bring your kids and come cheer on the Leafs. The next night, the team travels to Cumberland to play the Blues in Spring Hill. There's a long shot off the blocker of Cameron. Be careful. Oh, that was a blind pass. No damage done. Pictou control it. Long lead pass. That was McLaughlin. Broken up. Here's 88. Luke Young. Picked off by Jake Hunt. Jake Hunt can't control it. Everybody's whacking at it. Pictou comes away with it. 14 passes it over. That's McLaughlin. Shot in on Durnford. There's another chance. That was just a spin around shot that went wide. It's going to go all the way back in the Pictou end. Braden Hunt in trying to pick it off. Here's another chance for Pictou. They're in deep. Centering pass. O'Coin. Oh, McLaughlin, pardon me. And hard pass there. Hunt slips the tackle. Oh! Hits the twine, but on the wrong side. That was Van Luxembourg. There's Hunt centered out in front. Cameron got the paddle on it. Pictou come away. Kontuk dumps it in, comes all the way around. That was close to being too many men on Pictou. Speeding in is Radford. Long shot, harmless shot there. Had there been a rebound, McDonald was there. With the face-off in the Pictou zone, Coach Greeno elects to make a change. Sends McCarron, Gallant, McLean right back out. Comes back to Moores, or Hood, pardon me. Comes back to Hood. There's his shot, gets right through. McLean let it go. Cameron had to make a save. McCarron digging for it along the boards. Can't get it though. There's a pass from Burgess. Into Houston. There's a good chance in front, blocked by Valley nicely. That was Keneally, the goal scorer for Pictou. Here's Richardson again. Kieran controls it. Back to Gallant. Gallant's had several good shots from the point, but Pictou have got in front of every one so far. Oh, Gallant has it stolen by Burgess. Valley try to mitigate that. It comes right out. Here's the dead to rights. Rogers with a shot. Blocked by Gallant. Gallant trying to get free. No, he doesn't see him. Valley regroup. Here's Hood. Drops it for Gallant. It's Gallant. Nice shot there. High blocker side. They didn't get Gallant on that long pass before, but Hood lugged it in over the line. Knew Gallant was behind him, dropped it back, and a wicked wrist shot high to the blocker side puts Valley up 2-1. Excellent shot by Gallant. Wrist shot, lots on it. Beat the goalie cleanly. 5:03 remaining in the second. Valley now up by 1, 2-1. And that's Gallant's first goal by the looks of it. They're going to run out of pucks here. They keep that puck for him. He's played a lot of hockey. Gallant at a lot of levels. Very skilled player. Center ice, we're underway again. Valley control that draw, but Ferguson mishandled it. And they finally get it back out. Bradford. McDonald. And Luxembourg was in there. It's another try by Radford, but Pictou come away with it. Ackermer, oh, that's delayed offside, but comes back outside. There's Pictou shoot it in. That's Hatchard in behind the net. Durnford lets it go. That's Lawrence. He doesn't get it out. There it is, right back. A deflection. Had a chance to get it out and did not, so very quickly Pictou answer back. Tied her up at 2. Shot from the far boards, but looked like it might have been tipped. And we're knotted up at 2 apiece. Pictou have done a great job controlling the exit attempt by Valley all game. That was another example there. They picked the puck off on the boards and quickly get back into the contest, now tied at 2. Camera behind his own net. Passes it to Shediak. Back in the corner. Banks is in there forechecking for Valley. Comes away with it. Tries to go backhand up high over Cameron, but not high enough. This could be dangerous here. Bouncing puck. Carson keeps it in. Controlling it in the corner. That's Shediak. Shediak comes out, blocked by Valley. Once again, Valley failed to get it out. Here's the puck in the corner. Now they come away with it. Nice try, nice pickup there. Attempt by Brown, didn't quite get it. That'll be icing. Face off will be oh! Brown. Well, Brown's getting a penalty. He's being escorted by the linesman. That's Connor O'Coin. Yes, Brown's getting the gate. Looks like offsetting penalties, maybe hooking and roughing. Hooking for Brown, roughing for O'Coin. 3:11 left to go. Five aside. Jake Hunt, Braden Hunt, and Eric Wozniewicz up front for Valley. Richardson and Hood on the points. Draw comes back. Richardson rifled it just wide. Hood keeps it in, wrists it into the corner. No, it's stopped. Stopped by McLaughlin. Hood not deterred, comes away with it. He's over the blue line. Lets a shot go right into the glove, though, of Cameron. Shots pretty even, 29-23 in favor of the visitors. And true to form with the face-off in Pictou's end, Greeno sends out the M&M boys. McCarron, McLean, and the one that's not an M anymore. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of passing in a phone booth there, but that worked. Greeno sent out that line, and they controlled the play, and 3 close contact passes, ending up with McLean putting it in the almost empty net. Unselfish, strategic passing there by the 3 forwards. Everybody should get a point. McLean getting the goal, and once again, Valley are up by 1. 2:49 to go in the second. Now Valley will try not to give one up, at least not with the rapidity of the last one. Valley back in their own zone. Hood. They have not got it out. Pictou control it again. Richardson over to Hood. Hood spins around in his own end. Then he reverses field, gets it up to Jake Hunt. Jake Hunt, back pass off the boards. Wasnevich tried to control it, could not. There's Hunt forechecking. Pokes it off. The defenseman yelling at the referee instead of going after the puck. That's no good. Feeds it back in behind. There's Van Luxemburg. Van Luxemburg fires it in. That's Braden Hunt. Van Luxemburg again. What's he going to do with it? There's a shot. Another shot. Oh, just wide of the far post. McLean gets his 4th of the season from Gallant and Captain McCarron. Dangerous play there by the defenseman. 1:24 remaining. Richardson over center, shoots it in. Cameron steers it up into the fishing net. And we're going to have another face-off. 12 seconds more. We'll have a minute left in this period. The game seems to be going quickly tonight. Maybe it's just me. McDonald will take the draw. He's out there with Radford. And Banks. Pictou will win it though, come away with it. Cross ice. There's a breakaway pass. Going right in. Back. Oh. Nice attempt there. He tried to back pass it to the trailer. He would have been all alone in front of the net. McDonald over the line. Banks goes into the corner. McDonald gets a little bump. Oh. They're going to call that roughing. They're going to call that a roughing penalty? I don't know. On Pictou, I'm not too happy over that call. Looked like a pretty good check to me. That gives Valley a power play. 48 seconds left in the period. So once again, Gallant will be on the point for the power play. He can't keep it in. There's big pressure here from O'Coin on Gallant. Gallant up to Richardson. Richardson takes a shot. Pictou control the puck. They steal it from Richardson. Valley having to struggle getting out of their own zone. Van Luxembourg had the puck a little bit too far ahead of him to stick handle effectively. Got in too close on the goalie. 19 seconds left in the second period. Valley on the power play here to end the period. McLean, puck is still there at the dot. Pictou come away with it. No, they don't. It's nobody yet. McLean trying to get it back to the point. Richardson has it. 9 seconds left. Over to Gallant. Gonna need a shot here. Gallant falls down. Oh, it's off the toe of Cameron. It's underneath him. There's a pretty good shot there by one of the Pictou players. Put him right over top of their own goalie. 1 minute and 1.13 is what I'm trying to say left in this period. Valley came very close there. Gallant lost his footing, still managed to control the puck. Got it into center ice, center in front of the net rather. Didn't go in. Van Luxembourg beats his stick. He's frustrated there. Not sure where the face-off is. Coach Greeno had temporarily pulled Durnford, but now that the face-off's outside the blue line, I think they'll think better of that idea. So, not much either team could do here with a minute 1.13. Obviously nothing. That's the end of that period. Shots even up at 29. Leafs lead at 3-2. All right, we're ready to get underway here for the third period. It's anybody's game at this point. Valley start out on the power play. Gallant Richardson on the points. McCarran, McLean, Van Luxembourg looks like up front. Minute 11 left to go on the power play. McLean gains the line, looking for McCarran. McCarran has in the slot, has his stick partially lifted. Puck went off in the corner. Pictou rifle it out down the ice. So Coyne in behind the Valley net. Richardson now has it for Valley. Here's Richardson. Dumps it in. Stopped by Gallant. He's pressured though, fanned on it, coughed it up. There's a shot, low shot. Oh, deflected off the trapper and almost went between Durnford's legs on a short-handed attempt there by O'Coin. That'll force a face-off in the Leaf zone with 26 seconds left in the penalty. Pretty close game, shots almost even. 31 for Valley, 30 for Pictou. Score 3-2 Valley. Shediak takes the draw for Pictou, loses it though. That was Hood bringing it in, passed it up. Valley control it back to Hood on this point. Hood. There's a shot nowhere near anything. Back out Hood, has to go back in his own zone. Griffin Radford on the near wing. Valley tip it in, went off a Pictou player, so no icing. Rogers has it in the corner for Pictou. He's given a small bump there by Valley. Hood keeps it in there, gets right through on Cameron. Nice save there, he didn't see it till last minute. There he blockers that one up, that hit the net. In front of the warm room. A new thing here in Windsor, a warm room. That used to be the washroom in the old arena. It was the only place to get warm. Here we've got luxury. We've got a place to be warm if you want. Nice seats. Pretty good crowd tonight considering how far away Pictou came. Valley win the draw, but it goes right to Cameron. Comes around the boards and out. Valley hadn't cleared the zone, so they had to circle back. Benedict, Brown, and Banks. Pictou in on it first. Shocker's back. Here's Big Rogers. Leans into one. Oh, that hit somebody in front. I think it might have been his own player. It's back to Rogers again. He lets a wrister go. Blocked by Nichols. Puck stolen there nicely by Benedict. Valley just barely get it out over the line. They've struggled with that. Pictou good on the forecheck. Hammer it back in. That's McLaughlin. McLaughlin down, looking around to see what's going on. Here's Nichols looking for somebody to pass it to. He passed it to Pictou. There's Benedict. Brown comes in, shoots. Oh, that hit Rogers. He went down for a minute. He's up again, though. Kept in by Valley. Here it comes right to Brown. Brown rifles it. Got a lot on it, but nowhere near the target. Valley keep it in. Brown catches it, rocks it down. Nice pass there. Oh, lovely back pass. Valley get another one. That looks like Jake Hunt. Jake Hunt with a goal. Nice back pass to him right just off the far hash mark. Not much camera could do on that from that distance. 4-2 Leafs. Right back to action. There's Wisniewicz. The puck gets through though. Hunt again, hits Cameron. He didn't control the rebound, but Pictou come away with it. Centering pass. Good speed here. That's Houston. We had Premier Houston here behind us earlier tonight. Nice to see him at a game. Here's a good chance now for Pictou, though. They're right back in it. Keeping the pressure on as they've done all night, really. Hunt bumped his man. That could have been a trip. Knocked him off stride and he went down. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like Durnford's going to get an interference penalty there. He got in the way of Hayden Burgess. Valley will have to send someone in the box for Durnford. That's unfortunate. So Pictou will get a power play here with 16:20 remaining as Durnford gets the gate. Called for interference. That'll be served by Wisniewicz. Looks like Maxter and Peters on the points. O'Coin will take the face-off with Carson and Shediak up front. Comes back to the point. Peters. Into O'Coin. O'Coin shoots it. Kicked out by Durnford. There's McLean. McLean trying to go in. There's Pictou. They have numbers. That's O'Coin. He gains the blue line. Still going right to the net. There it is. Oh, it was passed. Just hopped at the last second. So that was a sure goal. I think that was Shediak on the far post. Here's Maxner. Slowly out of his own end. Headmans it. Shediak couldn't control it. Radford out there with Hood, Banks, and Richardson for Valley. Puck comes back, though. Comes back to Maxner at the point. Oh, that looked like it come out. I don't know, folks. I had a pretty good look at that one. If it wasn't out, it was by an eyelash. The linesman waved it off, said it was still in play. Resulted in a great chance, great scoring chance for Pictou. 54 seconds left in the power play for Pictou. Wisniewicz serving Durnford's interference penalty. Draw will be to the right of Durnford. Broken stick there being retrieved by Valley. To Valley's bench, rather. Valley win the draw. Puck comes straight up in the air, though. Gallant trying to get it, fighting on the boards with two Pictou players. Good job there. That's Benedict. He steams in after it. No, it's not. It's Richardson. Man, that guy's everywhere. Gallant stick handling. Gets it in softly into Pictou zone. Henderson. Valley only had one defenseman there for a second, so he made a change. Comes around, comes to the point. Kept in there by McClellan for Pictou. Comes away with it. That's McLaughlin in the corner. He's looking to center it out in front. And it skips by the open point all the way down to Cameron, who whiffs on the forwarding pass, but picked up by the captain, Ryan McClellan. Over the line for Pictou. Shoots it in. Durnford steers it aside. Not enough mustard on it to get it up into the netting. Here's Hood. Hood up off the glass, hits the standard. That was a bad break. It bounced right back to him. Hood circling. Hood very confident with the puck. And Valley come away with it full strength now. Hunt dumped it in. Wisniewicz bumps Miller, but Pictou come away with it. That was offside. 88 was held up just enough. Luke Young and these wingers went in ahead of him. Shots on goal 34-32 in favor of Valley. Valley up by 2, 4-2, 13:43 to go in the third period. McCarron comes over the boards for Valley. As do Gallant and McLean. Face off just outside Valley's blue line. Pictou bring it in. It's Mackenber. Ackerberg bumped in the corner by Valley player. Here's a shot from the point. Screen into the bread basket of Durnford, who holds on. Coach Greeno changes up the defense for Valley. Sends out Richardson and Ferguson. Wood and his partner go off. Face off near us here on the right side of Durnford. Hatcher to take the draw for Pictou. He wins it, but McCarron comes in. He's always looking to the middle, looking for a centering play. Tried to get by the defenseman, no go. But it's kept in there by Richardson. Richardson a shot, deflected by a stick of Pictou. Still in the zone. There's McLean going up against Big Miller. And Pictou come away with it with a head of steam. Just rubbed out of the play nicely there, but the puck and street. Oh, that's going to be that looked like it could have been a penalty there. A hook on Valley wasn't called. There's McLean coming in 1-on-3. Can't get a shot away. Stick was held down by Alexander. Oh! There's a couple Valley guys bumping the Pictou player in the corner. And the lone survivor of Valley came away with the puck. Simply shot it in the far top corner. That's Gallant again. Gallant having a hell of a game tonight, pardon my language. 2 goals and an assist. He hasn't been to many games this year, but he's a real difference maker when he can make it. He works full time, as do some other players on Valley. It's not always possible to get to every game. 12:41 remaining. Nope, no icing called, but Valley back, shoots it around the boards hard. Pictou pressing now, trying to keep it in. There's Brown. Brown comes away with it, pressuring Pictou. Peters just let Brown skate by him. Here's a chance, though, for Pictou. Here's a chance for Brown. Going in, he can't quite catch it, but there's no icing. No icing. Brown in the corner, given a bump, though, by Pictou. Nichols gets a shot in on Alexander. On Cameron, pardon me, he has to hold on. Gallant from McLean on the scoring play. "12 minutes even left to go in the third period." McDonald, Griffin Radford. Can't make out the other forward for Valley. We'll see if he turns around a bit to help me out. Hood and Lawrence on the point. Hood fires it in. Yes, Van Luxembourg is the other winger for Valley. It's fed right out in front. Nobody could get to it. Lawrence going to have to go hard. It hits the linesman, so it's still in play. Comes right back. There's a shot deflected by the defenseman for Valley. Goes into the corner. Valley failed to get it out. They could have got that out. There was a shot right on Durnford. Pictou aren't going to give up, that's for sure. There's another deflection. Valley need to get control of this thing here and get it out. They do, but it goes right to Pictou. No icing, what's called if somebody touched it. There's a race for it. Carson coming in hard. There's a high clearing attempt by Valley. Comes out, lands at center ice. Defenseman crosses it over to his partner. That was Henderson. Headmaned it. Oh, Valley going to take a penalty there. Van Luxembourg hit Henderson. I think they're throwing him out. Maybe called a hit to the head. Van Luxembourg frustrated. That's a tough break for Valley. 10:59 to go. Up by 3. Didn't need that. I'm not sure what goes along with that for a minor penalty. Just waiting here for have a look at the scoreboard, see what they put up. It's obviously going to be a power play, though, for the visitors. Shediak to take the draw. Maxter and Peters on the points. He's out there with O'Coin and Carson on the Pictou forwards. Oh, just a 2-minute penalty up there. That's something, but still lots of time for Pictou to make headway, make a dent in this lead. Peters passes it in front. There's a centering pass. Valley got their stick. Another play. It's so close to going in for Pictou. They're working hard. They're getting in close in front of Durnford. It's a pass over to Peters. Centering play deflected into the Leafs bench. He was looking for Maxner. Well, they said that one off Pictou, I guess. Face-off's going to be outside the Leaf blue line. 10:32 remaining, 1:33 remaining in the penalty. Leafs hanging on, up 5-2, looking to kill off this short-handed situation. Well, here's a good chance for Pictou coming in. Shoot. That was Shediak. Shediak, their second leading scorer, bearing in on Durnford. Durnford equal to the task. Still all kinds of time left in the power play for Pictou. 1:23 remaining. Gallant to take the draw in Leafs end. He's out there with Griffin Radford up front. He tries to win it forward, but he doesn't succeed. It's back to the point. That's McClellan on D. McClellan has it again. Over here. There's a attempted centering pass. That was Henderson. The Leafs get a hold of it, shoot it down to Cameron. Leafs make some changes. Radford off. McLean out. Gallant still in deep in the Pictou zone. They go by him. McLean, though, picks it off and shoots it. Gallant goes right back in, trying to keep some soft pressure on Pictou. There's their captain, McClellan, headmans it. Moores has it. Pretty confident, pass it back in his own end. Valley get it back down the ice. 35 seconds left in the power play. There's McLean, soft pressure. Luke Young back behind their own net. Here's Henderson. Henderson hits O'Coin. O'Coin. Valley get their stick on. That was Nichols. Got his stick on the O'Coin shot. And I'm sorry, that's not O'Coin. That's McLaughlin. 14, not 74. Working hard to keep it in. They do. That's McLaughlin. McLennan, rather. Back. Here's behind the net. You can hear the goalie beating his stick. Full strength. Valley have killed it off, but the play is still in their end. No, they waved off the icing. I think it was the Valley player that touched it, but he wasn't over center ice. Back in their own zone, that's Henderson. Henderson to his partner, the captain, McLennan. McLennan going deep. Number 7 went down like he'd been shot there, Hatchard, but he seems quite all right now all of a sudden. Valley trying to get it out. There's a big hit. Big hit on Richardson. He doesn't bother him. He's right back up. Pictou laying on the lumber here. That was Alexander taking a shot at Ferguson. Ferguson not bothered by that. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. Shots are even at 36 apiece. Good game tonight here. Windsor. As I mentioned, this is a big weekend for Pictou County Scotians. They have a game tomorrow and on Sunday. So there's Ferguson, tries to get it out, does not. Hunt does get it out, but Pictou can right back in. Pictou forechecking feverishly here, trying to get a goal, get right back in it. There's the centering pass. They've been trying that all night. There it is. I think it hit their own player in the back. There's Miller. Miller goes around Hunt. Backhands it into McNamara. McNamara lets it go. Valley get it, clear it out. Valley wholesale changes here while the puck's deep in the other end. Pictou come out over center ice. That's McNamara. McNamara going wide on the defense. Valley players lost his mittens. Picked it up. Good moves by Valley player. Tries a sharp angle shot. No chance there. There's Brown. Man, he can shoot the puck. Need to maybe get him up to the rifle range, get him sighted in a little bit, but man, he can put the mustard on it. There's Moores, tried to go through, didn't get it. Brown's back there. He got the puck, passed it right to Pictou. Moores passes it up. Pictou back in their own end. That's Maxner. Maxner up to Houston. Houston sees the trailer coming. That's Keneally. Got the goal, 1 goal tonight for Pictou. Nobody knows where the puck is. Moores shoots it around the boards. Peters going to get to that on the far point. He steps around nicely around Banks. I think the Valley 2 players ran into each other there. Didn't touch a Pictou player. 6:16 remaining. Pictou trying to put pressure on Valley. Valley just trying to weather the storm. Excuse me. That was Hood getting it out for Valley. Moore says it again. Up to Gallant, who just tips it in to avoid the icing. McLean forechecking. Maxner behind his own net reverses. Back to his partner. That's Peters. Peters behind the net. Chased by McLean. Headmans it to O'Coin. O'Coin looking for the trailer. That's Carson coming in. Durnford sees him and decides to freeze it. 5:38 remaining. 5-2 Leafs. Shots on goal 38-36 in favor of the Scotians. And Luxembourg got the gate here a little earlier in the period for a hit to the head. So he's out of the game. Valley miss him. He plays a good physical game. Right up there in the team scoring lead. There's McCarron trying to get it out. They're pressuring him. Oh, nice try there by the captain, or by Shediak rather, to keep it in like a lacrosse stick. He caught the puck in midair, but here's Hood, dumps it in. He gets over the blue line. Smart play by Hood. Circling in their own end, that's McClellan. McClellan headmans it. It's going to be a race. Hood gets it on the second sweep. He took 2 sweeps at it, didn't take a penalty either. And then he bumps the player for good measure. That's Shediak he give a little bump to. There's Gallant. Gallant gets to it, tips it back, but Shediak is right there. Gallant gets it again. This time he just flips it out softly. Down the ice, Captain McLennan going back to get it for Pictou. Fresh troops for Valley. Carson's up looking for a pass. Gallant's got no stick. There, wisely, Durnford holds on, sees that Gallant has no stick. Not broken though, I can see it here. There's the play and remains in the Valley end. Ferguson takes a hard bump. Pictou in forechecking hard. They've still got the puck. Back to the point. That's Miller. Miller, oh, it's kicked. There's an open net. Yeah, you could see that coming. Pictou right back in it here. Back within 2. Valley couldn't clear the zone, and that cost them. Absolutely nothing Durnford could do. That puck was way on the other side of the net. He couldn't get back in time. Well, let's see what happens here. Going to make it interesting. 4:05 remaining. Valley up by 2 on the score sheet, but there's a lot of game left, as they say. Coach Greeno sends out McCarron, McLean, and Gallant. Pictou, though, be pressing hard now. There's a shot in on Durnford. He catches it and holds on. Face-off will be to his right. No, to his left. Clontuck, Young, and McLaughlin out for Pictou. There's Gallant coming in. Taken down, is right back up. No icing, no icing. Luke Young in on it, centers it. Valley trying to get it out. Do not. McCarron has it. Gallant wasting time behind his own net. That was a hard pass, though, hard to pick up. He didn't pick it up. There's headman by Morse, goes right to net. Oh, a rocket shot! Didn't see. Excuse me. I didn't see that coming. I don't think the goalie did either. With nowhere to go on the far boards, McLean just teed it high and let it fly. Right into high on the glove side on Cameron. He'd probably like to have that one back. That restores Valley's 3-goal lead with 3:11 left to go. That was a hard shot by McLean, but he was well out off the angle. Kind of surprised. It went in cleanly. So Wozniewicz dumps it in. It hits Hood. His partner coming to get it. That's Ferguson. They get it out. That's Henderson back in his own end. Back up. That was Alexander. Had it taken by Ferguson. Now has it in the Valley end. Nicely tipped ahead by Hunt. Braden Hunt. Valley going to have to clear the zone, but they don't get a chance. Pictou come away with it. Here's coming in. It's a soft shot on Durnford. Hatchard flopped it in front. Nice sporting play there by Pictou. They could have bumped Durnford there, but he just skated away. Two minutes and 26 seconds left here in the third. Valley up by 3. Pictou send out Miller and Rogers on the points. That's a big set of defensemen there. There's a deflection. There's another. Oh, that was Houston. He'd like to have that one back. Puck came right out to him. He was dead to rights, but he shot it right back into Durnford. He had the short side open. Another draw taken by Burgess. Burgess wins it cleanly. Back to Miller. Miller off the stick of Brown. Kept in by Rogers. Rogers goes around, steamrolls the lighter Valley player. Oh, there's a good chance there. Hits Durnford in the shoulder. Pictou putting the pressure on here. Big chances. Another shot in front. Here's another chance for Pictou. Rogers feeds it in. A skate save there by Nichols. Oh. Blows a tire. That was a Valley player. Came right to the blue line, then lost his footing. And there's Brown. Rogers has him lined up. Brown stops in the corner. Shoots. Pictou come away with it, though. 1:29 remaining in the period. Yes, sir. Pictou, no quit. No quit in them. Valley a little lackadaisical on their own end there. Left Durnford on his own. 6-4, obviously we'll see Pictou pull the goalie here very soon. Pictou have had 48 shots on Durnford tonight. Valley have managed 39 on Alexander. Valley have to concentrate on getting control, getting out of their own end. They're up off the ice, off the glass, pardon me, down the other end. Maxner, Pictou's goal is still in. They're picked up nicely by the empty net. McCarron goes for it, but he's well off the mark. 43 seconds left to go. Empty net for Pictou. Face off in the Valley end. There's the puck out. McCarron's going to try and get to it, but it's going to go past the red line. He won't be able to put it in from there. Tries to center it. Valley, you don't need any more goals. You're going to stay back. But the three men way back in the Pictou end. Get over the red line. No, sir. They don't believe in getting over the red line. 13 seconds left. They're going for that empty net. Very tempting, I realize, but got to know where you are on the ice. 13 seconds left. 6-4 Leafs. Shots on goal, 50 for Pictou, 39 for the Leafs. Excuse me. O'Coin takes the draw, wins it ahead. Pictou looking for one last chance. That's Maxner for the point. Gloved away by the defenseman. Excuse me. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. Valley get their second win of the year. Good all-around performance. Good game by Pictou as well. They have a tough weekend ahead of them with 2 more games. Thank you for watching. We hope some of you can actually come to the game on Remembrance Day, 1:30. And if you can't, please tune in. Thank you very much.